Welcome to our business overview. The slides that follow will provide an in-depth look into who we are, what we do, and how we can help you reach your financial goals. We are a national company and are proudly privately owned. CDA Financial Network is an affiliate of the Alliance. The Alliance was formed in 2002 by a group of industry veterans who shared a collective vision to create a nationwide network of insurance professionals dedicated to putting the client's needs first. This simple vision has led us to become one of the fastest growing insurance organizations in the country and the #1 marketing channel for mortgage protection insurance nationwide, serving clients in all 50 states. As a member of the Alliance, we are backed by multi-billion-dollar companies that have been around for over 100 years. Companies like Mutual of Omaha, Foresters, and Columbia Financial Group, just to name a few. We have 3 positions we are looking to fill: the field underwriter, team leader, and agency developer. The field underwriter and team leader positions can be either full-time or part-time, depending on your schedule and what best suits your needs. The income ranges listed here are averages across the nation, and your income is mostly going to be limited by how much work you are willing to put in. As for our market, over the last 50 years, the U.S. population has doubled, and the number of Americans that own life insurance has halved. In the United States, we have over 40,000 people per day experiencing some sort of life event. Whether that's getting married, buying a home, refinancing a home, having a child, or entering into retirement years. And only about 40% of them have insurance outside of their current job. So what that means is when they leave their job or they lose their job or retire, they no longer have life insurance. Should something happen and they pass away, become severely disabled, they leave their family exposed. And of those that do have life insurance, 90% are grossly underinsured, 9 out of 10. And what we offer these families is financial protection in the form of mortgage protection insurance. This is designed for large debts that would otherwise hit the family and hurt them. We offer final expense protection to cover burial and cremation costs. We offer different ways to protect retirement savings. One of the biggest questions, concerns that we see is a concern that people will outlive their money, or that what happened to the stock market in 2002 and 2007 happen again and they lose half of their retirement income. We have the ability to put them inside of products that will protect all the money they've earned. It will never go down. And as they increase in value, they keep everything that they've earned, except for what they withdraw, of course. But there'll be no losses associated with the stock market or anything like that. We also provide tax-free retirement vehicles. This is a policy that you put money into. It accumulates cash value tax-free, and when done correctly, funds can be withdrawn tax-free. Now, what is great about the Alliance is that you do not need to sell into your friends and family to make money. What you're looking at here is an example of a client request. The sales guys and gals refer to them as a lead. We have an internal and dedicated marketing team that reaches out to families that just bought, refinanced a house, got married, had a child, those life events that we just mentioned. They then, in return, reach back out to us by mail. They'll call into our call center or they'll search for us online. And then they give us the information needed so that we can turn around and contact them. Here you will see the top portion of that lead response up close. You will see their name, address, lender, loan amount, and the date of that mortgage. As you can see here, the letter clearly states how we can help them in the event of a death, disability, or unemployment. Or even should they outlive the term of that policy, we can actually return all of their premiums back to them. Now here is the bottom portion of that same lead. The potential client will fill this out with their personal information and then sign it and send it in. As you can see here, we've got the borrower, the spouse's name, we've got their birthdays, whether it's man or woman. They give us their height and their weight, and yes, women do give us their height and weight. And we typically have at least 2 different telephone numbers to get them. Sometimes they include their work phone number for us also, but then they sign it, drop it in the mail, and send it back in. This means that there is no cold calling. They are expecting us to reach back out to them. So how do we do it? This is our business system. How do we find our clients? Again, there's no cold calling. Our clients are looking for us, not the other way around. When we meet with our clients, we present them a 45 to 60-minute presentation going through our products and how our products best fit their needs. And when you come on board, we will train and support you, not just leave you alone in the dark trying to fend for yourself. And the people that pay us are those insurance companies that I mentioned earlier, these multi-billion-dollar companies. And to boot, they offer us daily pay, not having to wait for a Friday, not having to wait for 2 Fridays from now. They pay daily, which is fantastic. Here we have a partial list of our partners. Basically, they go up to bat with us. Most of these partners, like I mentioned earlier, they offer daily pay. Take CFG, for example. If you submit an electronic application to them over the weekend, they will often approve that application on Monday, and you get paid either Tuesday or Wednesday. Now that's fast. And what you're looking at here is our excess lead inventory map. After our leads have been pre-allocated out to our agents, this is what's left over. Each one of these numbers represents a family that has requested our help, and we have not yet been able to help them. This is why we need your help. You help us help them, and in the process, you get to have fun, make money, and make a difference. Earlier, I mentioned training. There are various forms of training. We have teleconferences. We have an online university where Andy Albright, the CEO, has invested millions in computer-based training that covers the products, how you sell, how you recruit, how you set appointments, everything you need to know to both be productive as yourself or to actually run an agency. And what we see here with this map, each one of these stars indicates a city that has a weekly meeting where our top agents come and listen to your needs and then train you. Their goal is simple. Their goal is to help you make more money by helping more families. So what exactly is it that we do? We sell to people that have asked us to help them. No cold calling, no soliciting from friends or family, unless you want to. We sit down with them face to face, knee to knee at their kitchen table. We listen to their needs, and then we pick a product that best meets their needs. Next, we submit an application to the carrier, and typically within 3 to 10 days, that policy will be issued, and you will get paid within 24 hours of the policy being issued. On average, you will be earning about $500 per family that you help. So the big question is, how hard do you want to work at helping families? It's up to you. And for those of you that have wanted to be your own boss, build your own business, you can do that by becoming a team leader or agency developer. We will then help you hire people and help you teach and train them on how we help families. Now, part of our motto, as mentioned a few moments ago, is to have fun. And one of our ways that we do this is by earning trips. Some of the places that we have gone include Portugal, St. Thomas, Grand Cayman, and the Greek Isles, just to name a few. And yes, in case you're wondering, a part-time person can run enough business to earn these trips. Full-timers can earn them in as early as 3 to 4 months. As a company, we also love to make a difference, whether that's in the lives of our customers, our communities, or a number of causes we support. This list is just a few of the many charities that we engage with. My personal favorites are the Children's Miracle Network and working with foresters in their various activities. Whether that's building playgrounds, putting together relief packages, or assembling teddy bears on a Saturday morning. Another way we give back is by doing a Good Samaritan bonus, where you get to earn money for a charity of your choice. There are a few things you will need to get started. Since we drive to meet people at their homes, you're going to need a reliable automobile, or you'll need to be able to rent one on the days that you run business. Next, we have to make telephone calls. We have to call and set the appointments. We have to get there. Most of us use our phones and the GPS that's there to get there. And then we have to keep in touch with them after they've come on board as a client with us. For that, you'll need a cell phone. Next, we provide various forms of estimates, some of them more complex. For the complex ones, you'll need a laptop. Tablets are okay as a temporary solution because you can phone someone and they could run a more complex simulation for you. But ultimately, you will want a laptop. And we recommend taking, if you don't have one, taking your first paycheck, maybe your second paycheck, to get you a basic laptop to run business with. Lastly, you're going to need a clean criminal background. No felonies. You have to be able to be licensed by the state, and the state performs a nationwide criminal background check. Felony disqualifies you from passing the state licensing requirements. So what is required? The state requires us to be authorized and deputized to sell insurance. No way around it. You will have to have a life insurance license, and we highly recommend a life and health license to be able to reach in and sell the accidental policies. Most states require that to be a health license. If you don't have a license right now, that's okay. We can help you with the process. It's not expensive or difficult and only takes about 7 to 10 days. Once you have finished the learning part of the training, you will need to complete that criminal background check and then sit for the state exam. If you're ready to join us, you can either reach back out to the agent that sent you, or if you're being recruited directly by CDA Financial Network, you can schedule an interview or apply online at the links above. I hope you have a blessed day, and please thank the person who passed this information along.